Hey guys, welcome back. And we're here today, we gathered today to talk about 2529 km, Various Artists EP. Let me tell you, man, there's a bunch of guys on this record that I didn't know about, and thanks to this record, I do now. I'm at loss for words. I know I say that every time, but hey man, I buy these records, so obviously I'm at loss for words because what I get is what I pay for. I'd like to say that this here is specifically interesting to me because of this one artist, NKT. Sorry guys, I didn't get the time to learn their names yet because I literally had the record in my hands for, I don't know, a few hours or so, and I felt like I needed to express my opinion, so to speak, on this beautiful, beautiful record. And I know I say beautiful every freaking time, but hey, I can't help it. First up is Schidt. Man, let me tell you, South Winds blew me away. The first time I heard it, I was like, God damn it, dude, this is the exact techno I want to play and the exact techno I want to hear in clubs or lounges, wherever you go. You can listen to this record at home. It's like, you know, really user-friendly. But what did I like about it? Is the really straight up techno groove, if you can call it a groove, and a very pleasant kick. But what really got me was that straight up techno cymbal that adds confidence to the whole mix. The soundscape sort of opens up when the perky synth comes in. That's where the track really seals the deal for me. So yeah, guys, I mean, this guy is one of the few I'm gonna keep my eye on. No homo. Next up is NKT and his track called One. I'd say this is the one for me. This is the one that got me interested in the whole endeavor, into purchasing this whole EP. Weird, man. Weird stuff. So it starts off with a really straight techno beat, really minimalistic. It sounds great, and then you're thinking, oh man, I'm gonna drop this on the party. And then this vocal chick comes in, opera sample, and then you're thinking like, okay, shit just got real and really weird. So as a piece of work and piece of art, it's amazing. But I don't know if I would necessarily play it at a club or include it in a DJ set or in a podcast. But that's just my opinion, you know, I'm strict like that. So next up is Idealist, Source of Uncertainty. Oh man, I got the chills. Look, there's a bit of a story behind the Idealist. I heard his work not so long ago. I loved it instantly, man. There's something about this guy, he's the master of the groove, man. It's crazy. He just drops the beat, and then when it's over, you want more and you feel sad that it's over, but then you kind of, you know, understand that all things must come to an end, no matter how good or bad they are. What specifically do I like about his work? And I'm not talking about this track specifically because every track you take, it's same quality, same insane groove. So I can already speak about his art as a whole. I like everything, man. It's just he's got this good sense of lead lines and pads and how to combine them in something really interesting. He morphs sounds in a very classic and at the same time new age way. Not many producers can do that, and that's what keeps me coming back to his work. And I understand this is not the newest of his tracks, but it doesn't really matter since we do the show not based on how new or how fresh the record is. We don't really care about you know, when it was made. We just care about how and for what purpose. It serves a great purpose for clubs as well as people who just enjoy to kick back at home with their cup of coffee or wine. It's really hard for me to talk about specific things in the track, but I'd like to kind of outline that his holding lead lines and German precision bass lines drive the message home, man. It's really quality. And like I said previously, you can find it in all of his work. So, what are you still doing here? So, Stojche, Rebellion. Guys, I don't know, so much emotion. This just beautifully crafted EP. Great selection. Stojche, man. I know I just spoke so highly of Idealist, but Stojche sold me on the record. It's just like when I listen to this track, it feels like the secrets of the universe reveal themselves to you, and you get to travel through the stars and see new planets, man. It's just out there. And what really got me is this pad that kind of drives the whole cosmic vibe, and the 80s lead line that comes in, and you feel like, oh man, I don't feel like it's supposed to be here, but you accept it straight away after maybe phrase one. You say, yeah. Without the lead line, this track would be nothing. And you notice I didn't talk much about the groove. He's got it. He's got the groove. He's got it perfectly nailed. So let's just leave it be. And that would be our last producer for our last track for tonight. And thank you guys for sticking around. And I would like to say we want to continue doing this show, and I'm sorry for being a little bit uncomfortable on the camera because I am new to this. My aim is to kind of share with you guys my thoughts, my opinions on what modern electronic music is all about and how I see it, and hopefully it's something worth watching. So thanks guys, check you later.